How's it going, everybody? My name's John David Eiler.
And I'm Brent McCorkle.
And today we're going to be talking about two revolutionary pieces of modern furniture.
The first one we're going to be talking about is the Barcelona Chair. It was a piece designed by German architect Ludwig Mies van der Rohe and his partner Lily Reich for the Barcelona Pavilion in 1929. Mies sought to form a solution to accompany the freestanding walls and planes of the Barcelona Pavilion. The solution was the Barcelona Chair, a chrome-plated, leather-cushioned, cantilevered piece of modern design that perfectly exemplified Mies's motto of less is more. The scissor-like legs have their origin in ancient Rome in a seat known as the curule, which was a folding chair used for high-ranking Roman officials. In 1825, Karl Schinkel, an inspiration of Mies, made a cast-iron garden chair that would serve as a precedent for the Barcelona Chair. Instead of cast iron, Mies used chrome-plated steel to achieve a sleek, simple frame that set the connection point of the frame further back, creating a cantilevered piece. Leather straps were riveted to the frame to form a seat, and the back followed by leathered cushions with cross-piping and buttons. The first mass production of the chair was through the Bamberg Company in 1931. Because of the technology at the time, slight modification had to be made to the chair's design in order for the product to be mass-produced. By the time that World War II hit, Mies had fled to the United States, where he became the director of the Illinois Institute of Technology. In 1947, Knoll, who was founded by a former student of Mies, began producing the chairs in the U.S. Later, after the advancement of stainless steel, the material of the frame shifted from chrome-plated steel to stainless steel, which made it possible to create the legs and back in one seamless piece. Today, the Barcelona Chair is still being produced and sold by Knoll in a variety of colors. It is an exceptional piece of furniture that can be both the center point of a room or an accompanying piece, but either way, it elevates the space. It is a timeless design that is simply elegant and beautiful.
Another timeless design is the Eames Lounge and Ottoman. Designed by Charles and Ray Eames, the Eames Lounge Ottoman was the duo's first step into high-end furniture design. Inspired by an English club chair, the lounge was made to feel like a well-used first baseman's mitt. The chair was to serve as an escape from the modern life and allow its user to relax in ultimate comfort. The chair was constructed with 3 bent plywood panels and upholstered leather. The headrest, backrest, and seat cushion compose the body of the lounge and are joined together with aluminum spines. First being produced in Brazilian rosewood, the lounge was later changed in 1990 to use cherry, walnut, or palisander rosewood, all of which are more sustainably grown than their predecessor. Almost as famous as the Eames themselves, the Eames Lounge had its fair share of time in the spotlight. Its first appearance on Home Show was the predecessor to the massive Herman Miller ad campaign. The Eames Lounge has been shown in many TV shows like Frasier, Shark Tank, an animated version in Archer, and a knockoff lounge was shown multiple times throughout the series of House. Through its inception to its time on the big screen and well into modern day, the Eames Lounge has staked its claim as one of the most iconic pieces of American design in history, earning a permanent spot in the Museum of Modern Art, New York and Boston, as well as a display in the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. The Eames designed the chair using rubber washer glue and specifically placed screws, which allows the chair to flex and form to the shape of its user's body. Its swiveling aluminum base also allows the chair to remain level using its adjustable guides.
There are many similarities between the two chairs and their designers. From a functional standpoint, both were restricted by the material and method of their fabrication. In the case of the Eames Chair, molding wood could not efficiently be bent into the compound curves, and the original steel with the chrome plating for the Barcelona Chair was not easily mass-produced. Both chairs needed to be developed for the mass production, which was a staple for both designers.
Among the differences between the two chairs is their design intent. The Eames Chair was designed specifically for comfort. That is what dictated the forming of the wood and the flexibility of the chair. It was built for people. The Barcelona Chair was designed for space. Mies had in mind a solution for a formal space where he designed the chair. It was designed for a building, and the Eames Chair was designed for a person.
In their respective fields, the Eames and Mies were among the most influential designers of their time. Mies, along with Reich, was a pioneer of the new modern style of design that would eventually lead to the Eames' success. Charles and Ray completely revolutionized furniture design through their use of material and study of the human body. Both developed incredible chairs that remain influential in design today.